Hey everyone, I wanted to do a quick review for the movie M3GAN. Yeah, that's right, the movie from all the way back in January. Now that the moment is kind of faded, let's talk about that moment, by the way. Does anyone remember the movie M3GAN, or M3GAN? It had a 97% on Rotten Tomatoes at one point, which is honestly fucking insane. I mean, this movie was above all average. It was incredibly fine. It was decently directed. I think it was, done by the same director who made the movie Housebound, um, uh, Gerard Johnstone, I think. But this whole movie to me was just so, and I don't like saying it because, I like seeing original horror movies, but to me it was a riff on other films, we've seen, like Child's Play, and not like the new Child's Play remake, which was, notably no one saw it. It was trying to do that whole It and Stranger Things thing where they, have a group of kids banding together to stop the monster, but it failed terribly. It was just a very awful, uninspired movie that was trying way too hard to be modern, and I think that was a terrible distraction. But enough about Child's Play. M3GAN does that actually, but I think what it does better is, it's safe and it embraces the tropes that people like. So I think what I'm going to talk about today is, I personally thought M3GAN was all right. It was terribly generic. But I mean, I guess we could talk about how you can make a safe horror movie, but how you could do it right. Like M3GAN did it right. It was able to make a horror movie and, people went to see it. So I think the first thing you have to know is that M3GAN has this, likable character in the M3GAN doll. I mean, that's a big thing. She's very strong. She's very pro-female, like female empowerment. Honestly, that might sound like kind of random, but it's true. And just the fact that she has these, catchphrases and moments that are very silly. They're not obviously like deep or meaty or even gory. They're just moments where she dances in a hallway and then proceeds to chase the guy down and stab him. These are not, I'm going to say, like iconic horror movie scenes. I think at the time, they currently are, but I don't think anyone's going to be talking about this, 30 years from now. Probably in passing, in the way we talk about like a movie like Chud, but I don't think it's going to be, talked about like to the max. But I think a big part of that is just because of its campiness and how M3GAN leans into that. It stays to the formula too. That's the second thing. So aside from having, this very likable M3GAN doll who's funny, who is witty, sarcastic, like all these things are true. I thought the doll had some funny moments. I loved the whole thing where she's talking about like the moisture on the glass and then she does the like, it's insane, right? Like it really does have good moments, but I feel like the whole plot is so cookie cutter. And yeah, that's it. Like all the deaths you expect, all the people who, are killed, you expect to happen. It's not surprising. But it works because it's following that formula and because it isn't giving you, excess stuff. It works for the same reason that Super Mario Brothers works, because they're both safe and they're giving you what you want and not giving you the boring shit. Like, it could deal with the grief that you would get from losing a parent, but it skips over that. The girl just shows up like, my mom's dead, but, I have M3GAN, so I'm going to be sad in my room. And it just, it feels natural, I guess, because of how the movie plays out. But I just really wish they had leaned into the over-the-top quality. I think it had to sacrifice being gory for getting that PG-13 rating, which was obviously very good. They're going to make a M3GAN 2. But I really wish they just expanded on, the kills, expand on, honestly, just the M3GAN doll, like what she can do. I feel like it was very constrained to this typical story about a mom trying to, get the kid away from the doll. And we've seen a bunch of movies like this where a kid forms a bond with something that's really evil, and then they have to realize that the adult who was trying to protect them really loved them all along. And like you've seen so many films like this, it just did not seem to really bring its new spin on it, except for having a little modern bit of a, oh, I'm M3GAN, I'm cool as fuck. Like, you need more to me. So I'm going to hope M3GAN 2.0 does that. Oh shit, you hear that outside? Looks like she's causing some havoc. I'm really upset because there was a M3GAN like bus poster that was outside, like, and I would always walk by it when I left, but they took it down to put a Ray-Bans one up. It was up for 6 months. I'm like, Blumhouse is probably like, we're not paying for this. But I miss seeing it, so I don't know. Let me know what you guys think about M3GAN, and let me know if you're excited for M3GAN 2 in the comments below. Thank you for watching.